And we're back with a live session. As you can see, I'm just doing some work to a area rider grizzly. Let me turn the TV down for a minute. So we're gonna turn the TV down for a minute so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Okay. So these are some 52 volt 30 amp controllers that we're going to be disassembling because I need the discharge wire from these two controls because I'm actually putting these. Hey, how you doing, everybody? So we got Steven up in here. Hey, Hampton, what's up? We got Kern Hampton up here. We got Kitty. Yeah, man. So, but yeah. So let me turn my notifications off because I do that all the time. So that way we don't get no some crazy ass description. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Sam. Yeah, so we're going to be taking these apart, and we're going to distract these discharge wire right here. So we want to take that off. I got my solder on. We're not using old Sparky today, but old Sparky will be back in here at another time. So, how much are these? I don't know. So the owner, these came from the owner's e-bike. It shut down. We replaced the controllers. We replaced the display. We had in the YouTube video, one of them, it says we had to test voltage. So we had voltage going into the battery, well, going into the controller, but we had only 4 volts coming out. It was supposed to be 52 going straight to the display. X-ray, what's going on, man? I ain't heard from you in a good minute. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing better. Been sick. I had my screwdriver. Yeah, I had my screwdriver here because I was going to take these apart and make sure I didn't misplace it nowhere. Because I got everything here. I just going to ship this battery out. I got a 80 amp battery, 80 amp, 72 volt, 80 amp battery that's going to be shipped out tomorrow. So I just got that package up, and it is ready to go. Hey, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, so I have a silver on throttle right here. I was going to talk to you about silver on throttle. So this is a silver on throttle right here. You can get these on Amazon for. Let me turn that off because I don't need it. You can get these from Amazon for about $54, 45, 30, depends on the vendor. It has a nice spring feel to it. It is a hull base, I believe, but the hull is actually potted in, so it's not going nowhere. Here's a domino throttle right here. So this is a domino throttle I'm installing on a tummy bike icon that I'm building for a customer up in North Carolina. So if you notice, this has a real, it's a harder spring in this thing, and oh yeah, uh, yeah. So the 52 volt 24 amp hour battery you're talking about with the 3,000 watt motor, yes, it will work with your Salvaging controller. Appreciate that, man. My edit way, Kitty, what's going on? Uh, Man, yeah, it is cold outside. Actually, it's windy, really windy. It's kind of to stop me from riding my e-bike. But anyway, so I did make some videos yesterday. I wanted to upload it maybe next week, but I want to know if anybody's seen. Oh, GR13, what's going on? So I want to know if anybody's seen that 4-driver controller that we're going to be installing. Actually, we're replacing these two controls with those 4-drivers controllers, the 7235. But anyways, I really do like the domino throttle because it has a real motorcycle. It feels, this feels more like carbureted. This feels more like a carbureted motorcycle. And then the Suron throttle, you can pretty much tell that it's an e-bike throttle. Not too much, but reason why you can actually use dirt bike grips with this. But it has a softer spring to it, so it doesn't have much resistance as the domino throttle. Now those e-bike throttles. Now I have one. Hold on. Now here's so here's the e-bike throttle. y'all see these all the time when y'all get those kits. The 1500 watt, 3000 watt, 5000 watt e-bike kits right here. Uh, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's right, John 13. So this right here, it has resistance, but you definitely can tell that you're on the e-bike. You know what I'm saying? It's real light. A lot of people, I had this on my tummy bike, the original one, and it's just so light that if you know, twist it thinking it's hard like the other two, the power is gonna come on so strong it's gonna flip you back. So, uh, yeah, definitely don't want something like this on some high power. You know, my daughter's bike there. She didn't go to school today. Um, oh no, it's not no 20 degrees. Woo! Oh yeah, it's about 30. Well, no, about 50 out there, but it's just so windy. It feels a little colder. But I was gonna do some throttle comparisons with that later. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of bills to fill out. I got to do my UPS bill, and you know when you're doing the business and everything, it's getting kind of money. People want their money too in return. So ain't nothing but a $2 money order. Just got to fill that out. So we got Jay busy. Uh, oh yeah, what's that? Oh no, UK no, we don't. Let's see here. Uh, UPS. So I got to make a bill out to UPS. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can keep them happy and I can ship stuff out to people. You know, 1 5. Okay. You know. So, anyways, so boom, got that filled out. So let me go find the Phillips screwdriver. We're gonna try to take these apart, and I've been supposed to do that already. Oh, I got it right here. Hold on, guys. Oh yeah. So, guys, this is my life, man. Here and working, man. So, yes, C Turner, you can interchange the throttle. So, say like your kit comes with a one of these ambi power throttles, you probably can get away with a Suron throttle because the Suron throttle, the deadband are basically the same. And what I mean deadband is the time that you crack open the throttle to the time that the e-bike responds. The domino throttle, the resistance or the settings are really low. Okay, so what I'm saying is that you have to actually use this as a programmable controller like ASI or a far driver Sabaton controllers because the deadband is so low that when you start to crack open throttle, the e-bike's not going to respond until you actually give it halfway, about a quarter of the throttle. Then the e-bike going to respond. So the deadband is really low on this one. Okay, so I want y'all to know that. But these two, hey, what's going on, Danny? Yeah, I'm still in Florida, man, but I'm not in Polk County no more. I'm down here in Avon Park. So, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I hit my head on the lights all the time. I was on Tuck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do an LS swap. Okay. 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 Tuck, we're gonna do that. Yeah, man. So, but anyway, so these two the same. The deadband on these two the same. So really don't have to do any programming on the controls. You can swap these out without no problem. The domino throttle you're gonna have to swap out if you want the full advantage of the throttle, okay? Because it's set too low and you're not gonna get no response. It's still gonna be a deadband, really lag. It's gonna be really laggy, and then all of a sudden your e-bike will respond. But now if you program it down on the far drivers like 0. I think like 0.5 volts, then you can set your deadband a little bit lower. So that's how this one works right here. Okay. I maybe do that on a different video. All right. So, okay. I only have one bike. the Viking. I have one bike, my main bike, which is the Tommy Bike Icon. Uh, Now, if you're speaking ATVs, I got three of them. So I got three ATVs, one dirt bike, and but now total bikes I have, like my family ride, is about 10. So I have 10 e-bikes total, but I only ride one, which is the Icon model. You know. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and take the controllers, the covers off these controls because I need some wiring out of this, so I can go ahead and. These are good controls, I believe. Probably not, but I believe they pretty good. He said they shut off on him when he was riding the e-bike, and they said it shut off on him. So we're gonna be just stealing some components off of this to make him a new controller setup, which we're gonna be using some far driver 7235 controllers. You might have to weld the clutch so you don't get that crazy hesitation out of the front wheels. Okay, so we got to undo the Moffett. Hey, Mike. I thought, oh, Carlo, what's going on, man? I seen TOB Bikes. I thought Mike Moser was in the house. But what's going on, Carlos? Oh, shoot. Yeah, man, we just doing a little work here. I wanted to do a live session a long time ago, but as you can see, I got my table. So I got my new table here, and it feels really good because we are going to be working on my new Tommy Bike Icon battery. Also, I have another battery I'm going to build for a customer up in North Carolina. So I need the table, man, because the glass, I didn't have enough room. Hey, brother, what's going on, man? But I didn't have enough room because of the mirror I had. Wasn't enough, you know what I'm saying? Now I can move old Sparky around if I want to, and I can position the battery anywhere. So I got a lot more room to do my work. Anyways, let's get this bad boy out. Aaron Bristol, what's going on, man? I got Joseph up in the house. Yeah, man, so we just, let me see what I got to do to get this off. Let me see. I got the board to the MOSFETs on. Let me see if there's any else is restricting it right quick. Some controls you don't have to take the back end off. You can just undo the front, and then like the aluminum board that holds the MOSFETs in place. You can take those loose and it just pulls right out. You know what I mean? No, I don't have the Banshee no more, Danny. I got a DS650 now, so I got a DS650, the Kawasaki Brute Force. I don't think you've seen that one. You might have did, and I got an Articat now, so I have those. And I don't mean, man, damn the Banshees, man. They just, people think they're a golden egg, man. I'm not finna be worrying about that. Like the old two strokes, like the Quadzilla 500s, the Honda. Oh, damn, it's potted. No wonder. So it's potted. I mean, we can still get that out though. Guru, oh, what's going on? Jacksonville, what's up? Okay. Boy, you about 2 hours away from me. Okay. So this is what I want to do. The purpose of me taking this controller off was that I wanted to. Let me put this in right quick. This is my bill. Let me go ahead and make UPS happy right quick. So the purpose of taking that controller off is to undo the solder on the wires, the discharge wires. But now I'm going to cut them. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to cut them. Oh, hey, Danny, Tuck, he knows about my Banshee, the blue one. Yeah, Tuck, that Banshee was that, yeah, that 10 mil Banshee. Hey, you wouldn't even know that Banshee had anything done to it except for the pipes, you know. As far as the motor goes, you wouldn't even know. Man, that thing had a 10 mil cub. It was a 10 mil super cub. So Hold on, guys. Yeah, 3,000 watt. 3,000 watt, man. Oh yeah, we rode all day, man. Hey, so you remember we start right at the hill in the Highland Park truck, and we come downhill somewhere, frostproof. Boy, look at boy, we be so dirty. Hey, Danny had a 400. Danny, he had the Zuki 400, the white four wheeler. Remember that one? uh, man, shoot. He said the dude said a flux capacitor. I don't know, man. You might have to stall it right on the wall somewhere, you know. But damn, man, we gotta cut this now. So we ain't got nothing to it but to cut it now. Whole thing was all potted. So I'm gonna need this. So this is the motor cables that we're gonna be salvaging off of this. Yeah, man, then got stolen. Yeah, yeah, started to hear that right there. Oh man, but yeah, man, I remember, man, we used to, boy, rode that thing 400 and the foes, man, till off the darn ground, boy. But yeah, Tuck, I got a DS650 out there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I understand that. So yeah, but I got DS650, man. I'm planning on putting a big board kit in there. You already know. We're gonna put a big board kit in the DS650 though. Okay, so anyway, so I guess we gotta cut these out. Damn it, man, I really wanted to. It might spark. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know spark, huh? So it was already discharged. This one might be. Nope. So we're gonna need these. Oh yeah. Oh, no problem. Old Thomas, yeah, man. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I got now. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I know already what the bench with that, but anyways, I want more power to it. So anyways, we're not gonna be using nothing else no more. So this is all we're gonna be using. So we got these motor cables, and like I said, we're gonna be doing something like the Secret 24. The Secret 24, by the way, we're gonna ditch those hub motors out of there. So we're taking the gear hub motors out. We're gonna be just going with a QS205, 5,000 watt. We're gonna upgrade from 52 to 60 volts, and then we're going to oh, hold on, guys. Might as well take y'all with me. So, hey, what's going on, man? We're just doing good, man. I was making some tea. So this is what I do. This is basically what I be doing, man. Just working, and then taking care of taking care of the kids and stuff, But hey, Kel, what's up? What's up? Dada, what's going on? Yeah, man. So y'all got y'all here with me right now, man. I'm just making some tea, man. That's all I'm doing, making some tea. And I'm gonna go back up to work right quick. Let me do this right quick, man. I'm gonna go. Well, looks like we're gonna be doing something a little different. So I'll move that on out the way. We got my tea right here. So what's going on? What everybody doing today? Okay, we got Quintus Brown out there. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I didn't mean to cut off everything while I'm making tea and stuff like that. But I didn't want to cut the live session either while I'm making tea. But you know, we still wanted to just relate to all my subscribers out there, because I ain't really made no live sessions in a good minute because of the fact that I'm no, I can't even do that. So okay, somebody's at the door. Okay, probably Steve. But yeah, let me put this down. Oh shoot, I have to come back on that later because my phone. I don't have a case of my phone. It's gonna slide down. Let's skin these wires up though. So we're gonna skin these wires up. Oh yeah, so yeah, I want to be off work. I really want to work on my. Hey, electrocyte, what's going on, man? Okay, all right, Devin. Okay, okay. Yeah, man. So I just want to know what everybody doing. It's cold here, so I'm in the house. I gotta work on my four wheeler. I gotta put some bushings on it. So I gotta put some bushings on that four wheeler, and then I gotta do some seals. I gotta do some seals installed. There's something else. Oh, so A-arm bushings. So I gotta do A-arm bushings on that. Seals and shock bushings that I want to do. Also, I gotta do battery builds. So I got a bunch. I got a ton of work. I'm trying to get that out of the way so I can focus on my stuff as well. We don't need these no more, so we're gonna just put these over there somewhere, and we're gonna go ahead and start skinning this wire back because, for the simple fact that we're gonna be hooking these up to the far driver 7235s. We got one front, one rear. I know a lot of y'all want to. Oh yeah, yeah. Those e-bike controls there. Uh, the guy had brought extra, but he didn't. He brought some new ones, and it turns out they wasn't. The e-bike still wasn't working, even though we brought new controllers for it. And then turned around, it's still the display. Still didn't work. Now I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this. So, oh, I love baking too. Oh yeah, I'm 6'7". Yeah, so yeah, I'm 6'7". So what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be making our own Hall sensor connection and our phase wires. So we're gonna be cutting them about that length, the same way. Okay, guys. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make our own connections with that because usually uh, we're actually putting on these geared hub motors. So we're putting them on gear hub motors. Let me see, make sure. Okay. All right, and they're gonna be the same way. I'm gonna show you the harness that we just did not, in a few minutes. So we have our halls right here. Uh, Let me see. Oh yeah, well Florida, down here in Florida, man, we have a lot of that, man. We have a lot of that. So, all right. So let's see here. Devin, it's a 2004. Yeah, it's a 2004. Lee, what's going on? Hey, so Lee, he rode my bike before, and he would tell y'all. So if y'all, have a little bit of doubt in how much power that bike is, Lee would be the first one to tell y'all how much power that bike has, and it's gonna be even more powerful. Yeah, yeah, blood. They do a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I actually put these in myself because nobody in my family is not tall enough to do it. Yeah, man. Y'all really said he only rode that sucker half a second. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a badass bike though, man, for real, Lee. So, all right, we're gonna get our JST connectors out. So I have a lot of these. So you can get this on Amazon. It is a lot. I forgot how many pieces you get. Okay, you get down to 2,000 pieces of the JST connectors. So you have all the way from two. So you have all the way from 2-pin, female, male, all the way to freaking 9-pin. You know what I'm saying? Like a 9-pin. We have these long ones right here, Oh yeah, yeah, GR13. Hey, listen, Devin. The DS650. A lot of people sleeping on that, man. Every time when a Raptor or a 450 four-wheeler walk up on me and, hey man, you want to race? And they can't believe them things are heavy, but I like it because it's big too. They're big. Yeah. So let me show you the harness. So here is the harness to go to the far driver controls. We have two of them. I've already have made Hall sensor connectors. So the reason why I'm doing this is so that way if y'all want to learn how to make your own connections, I'll advise y'all to get these JST connectors because they are easy to do. So um, no, you can do it. Make sure micro USB. Make sure your batteries are within the same voltage when you plug them in parallel, and then you can actually do that. You know what I'm saying? I wish, man. I want to. I do. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Nico was. Oh, hold on. I just. Uh, yeah, I use little butt connectors too. Keenan, what's going on? Oh yeah, you can hook it up to what I'm saying 500 watt hub motor. If it's a good one, you can hook it up. So we're gonna need a let me see here. We need a 6. So we need a 6 male. So we need 6 male. We're gonna get that out right quick. 2 of them. So we got a 6 male, and then we have another 6 male. So we need 2 of those, and we're going to need 1 strip of these. So we can get that out. So I got 1 of those, and show you how to do it. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, man. I'm just doing some wiring right now. You know what I mean? All right, man. Cut the line. See you later, man. So, so right now we're just going to be. So the tools that we need to do our wire harness or add these connectors together is we going to need. Oh, there it is right there. Let me put all this stuff. You don't need the wire strippers. You don't need a razor, so we can put that over there. Oh shoot. Hey T House, what's going on, man? Yeah, hey, listen. So our package should come tomorrow. Okay, and when it comes, I'm going to show you seeing some pictures on the phone. I want to do an unboxing, to be honest, right here and show everybody, say your e-bike. So everybody, so Thomas, if y'all don't know him, he is actually a subscriber to my channel, and he's also is getting a Tommy Bike icon. So he's a very he contributes to the channel. He donates to the channel because without him and the rest of y'all guys, this won't be possible to do. So anyways, I just got a message from the FedEx saying that I should have another package coming tomorrow. Yeah. What you want? Oh yeah, okay, my bad, Micro. I got you. 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 All right. Yeah. No. Call your name. First of all, we gotta learn how to pronounce it. Oh. So. Yeah, man. That what you doing skipping school, man? Shoot. Can't skip school here. I remember I did that one when I was a kid though, man, and it got me in a bunch of trouble. So I really advise nobody not to skip school, especially when the laws are really bad. And DCL come in and take your kids away. I mean, unless you're 16 and you can just drop out. Oh, you sick? Okay, okay. Well, hell, shoot, that's a reason to skip school. If you sick? Oh yeah, 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 Thomas. Yeah, my bad, JR13. So we have these male pins. Got these little male pins right here. So we're going to be crunching these in with our phase, our Hall sensors. Sometimes we can let's see. Hopefully, I don't want to see. I don't want to screw them up. So what I'm gonna do is gonna cut them with the razor because the I don't know what kind of coating is on these wires though, but it's really thin. So we're gonna do that right there. Oh man. Oh man. It's just let's see here. Yes, carry it there. All right, let's take care of that right quick. Anyways, all right, so let's go ahead and keep on, cause gotta skim these up right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Oh man, yeah, I gotta do this again, and do this again. Hold on, guys. Just hold on 1 minute. Just stupid stuff, man. I'm saying, yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. So that's good. So what's going on, man? Yeah, you can, but I have. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see. And gotcha. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on 1 minute. All right. All right, Lee. I got you, Lee. All right. Anyway, so like I say, that's how the world is, man. You got those people, man, that just need some entertainment in them lives. You know what I'm saying? And want to come on the live sessions, man, and just make all kinds of records and stuff like that. But I got a channel to run, so I really don't condone to stuff like that. But anyways, oh yeah, man. Sorry about that, man. Oh yeah, man. Those people need some attention. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I might have to come. They might come back to another. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. So this tool is called a Preceiver, and it's a cramping tool, but it's only used on these little pins right here. So you see, I have this on already, and oh, appreciate it, man, Jury. Juron, yeah, okay. Oh, the white one. Yeah. So I recently sold that bike, and my daughter was not too happy about that. Um, hopefully, I will get another one soon. Gotta make sure these in tight. Yeah, hopefully I get another one in soon. So, it depends on the money. I do have another e-bike coming. It is a dual motor e-bike, so I got to review. Hey guys, so check this out. I had a company, Hitway. I think it's Hitway. Let me see. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Johnny, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So Hitway have reached out to me. They want me to go to Las Vegas and see their show of e-bikes. I was like, oh man. I said, oh man. So, but only thing is, I don't have the money to go. You know what I'm saying? But they fund me and everything. You darn right. I'm going, man. I do admit, but I do, man. But we'll see, man. We'll see if they rock back to me. See what's going on right here. Oh, you want? Yeah, okay. Well, it depends on how many no frames you got. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mario. If they paying, you know what I'm saying, damn right, I'm gonna go. But I'll see what they saying. But they invited me to go to Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's a CES or something 2025. That's what it was. Uh, yeah. There you go, man. I wouldn't care, man. I know E-bike kid. He'll probably go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just got it. I just got emailed today, as a matter of fact, not too long ago. And Johnny, yes, I can make your rad electric bike go faster. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, okay, Alaska. Okay, what's going on? Oh man, so let's continue. Let me see. I got. I don't know. It depends how fast you want to go. So that's why I ask everybody. You know, what I'm saying when they ask, that question, I say, hey man, depends how fast you want to go. If you want to hit, 50, 60 miles an hour, then we have a hub motor controller for you. Those type of speeds needs 5,000 watts, maybe 3,000. So you want to go 75. So you definitely gonna need a QS. No, miles an hour. John, it's a miles an hour, but you want to go just 13. Bro, you can run that fast, man. 13 miles an hour. Yeah, man. Shoot, hell, the damn. I think one of the razors at Walmart, like not the razors, but one of those hyper dirt bike for kids. I think they go pretty fast. Um, yeah, micro USB. I totally agree with that. So that's why I went with two. I went from 203 to 220s rotors, the Magurs, and they are pretty badass. I kid you not, and they will actually lock up the tire. It will lock up the hub motor, and it's a QS273 in the back. So, yeah, yeah. Well, unfortunately, John, I don't have nothing on hand right now. I'm building my boy T House a e-bike. Waiting on the parts to get tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing with him. Just building him one. Let me see what's going on. So yes, Maximum Charge had put one on his posts not too long ago. Um, to me personally, I think it's unnecessary, but you know, that's already good for piston calibers that would do the job just fine. I believe six piston calibers. If you have something heavy like the boys in New York, like the guys that Mr. E hang around with, those heavy moped style e-bikes like the Super 73 and the Onyxes and everything, I think six piston calibers might be beneficial, but just a regular e-bike, it's overkill to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody want to stop, hey, you can stop. You can stop just as good with Zoom brakes. Um, the uh, the deeps I have, you can stop with those. Now there are some brakes that's really crappy. They don't stop worth a damn. You know. Shoot, man. Well, to do a test, I have this little thing right here. I have yet to use it because it did give me some inaccurate readings at sometimes. It's one of these gizmos. This little hole tester right here, and this does have a battery inside, so it doesn't need any type of external power source. And you just hook this up to like your hub motor and turn it on and you spin it, and those lights supposed to spin in some sort of a sequence. If one stays lit and it doesn't go off, then your yellow is bad or green, blue, all that good stuff right there. Uh, oh, what's that? Oh shoot. So this, yeah, so we're done with this side. We gotta do that one side, but we're gonna go ahead and throw these on right quick. So we have a red. So we're gonna have a. So let's see here, red. Sometimes these don't want to stick in all the way, so I got a solution for that. So if they don't want to click all the way, you can use these pliers right here. I got these from Home Depot, and they fit right in. And all you have to do is pull it on through until you hear a click. So you hear that click, it is good to go. Now once I get done with this, I'm gonna put some hot glue, and then a temperature sensor is gonna be in the middle. So that's how I'll do my like my color coordination with these hall sensors. I like to get the positive and negative on the same bandwagon, and then we're gonna have our blue, green, and yellow. So first we're gonna have our blue. Okay. Hold on, man. Hold on. uh. Oh yeah. So all right. Hold on. All right. So we have our blue, and then we'll have our green and the yellow. Now these hall sensors, the phase wires, they're just going to get like an eyelids. I'll show you what those. They're just going to get a set of those. Okay. And then our last but not least is our yellow. Sure, ain't no Steve again, so he's supposed to be in here. Okay, so I have the connection done, guys. So this is the connection, and all I have to do now is just plug it in like this. So that is our hall sensor connection. This is going to go to the far driver, as you see, boom. And then now we're going to just glue that in. So I like to take the glue and kind of glue this in because of the fact that I don't want these to come back out no more, because I don't want nobody pulling on the wire instead of the whole connector itself. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some cheap pads out there, man. They're just not all that good. And I know this is the master, I believe. So then we have the master harness. So here is the throttle. So we're gonna have our positive, our negative, and our signal wire. So you notice the signal wire has two wires coming from it, just because it's going to another connector that's going to go tie into this harness. So this harness is going to have that connector. So you don't use the positive and negative from the throttle. You're going to use from the master, plug it into the signal, and then both controls are going to work in unison. So that's going to work from right there. Now let's go ahead and get this. So we got this whole sensor done. All we need to do now is put some eyelids on this, and then yeah. All right. Yeah, you can have a cheap bike and regen. As a matter of fact, John, you can have a bike. If you have regen, you can have a bike almost virtually with no brakes and use your regen to slow you down. Now, it's not going to have you come to a complete stop, but at least you will have enough momentum to slow you down. So if you have rim brakes, that's what a lot of people don't understand. You can have rim brakes and have regen, and with those rim brakes and regen working together, it's basically you having motorcycle brakes. You know what I'm saying? So now, only on programmable controllers you can add regen on your e-bike. I love regen for the simple fact that I don't have to use my brakes to slow down, and you get a little bit of juice back in your battery. You know. Okay, John. So I just want to point that out, that you can have some cheap brakes on your bike, but if you do have regen, and no matter what hub motor you have, except for the gear hub motors. Now, if you have a gear hub motor, that's going to be a whole different story. Now, in order to have regen on your gear hub motor, you need to weld your clutch in. If you're having too much power on your gear hub motor, what's going to happen? The keyway, that holds that one-way clutch in, you're going to start to shear that off. So direct drives, to have reliable regen, you need to go direct drive. Yeah. So yeah, Danny, man. I'll be in Lake Wells. Are you still in Lake Wells? But yeah, man, this is my YouTube channel. I just started what 2 years ago. I just started this channel 2 years ago, and you know what's cable? So is it cable? So what are you referring to about? Uh, yeah, I mean, you talking about region, but yeah, I mean just your brake cable, your wire. Osman, hello, what's going on, man? Kitty, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, listen. There's a lot of people. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, there's been a lot of people here on e-bikes. Uh, that's Big Reg. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm making like two of them. So I'm rebuilding mine. So I got my new fork in, and because I gave my son's fork wasn't doing too good. So what I did, I gave him mine's, and I ordered me a new one. So I have them on my bike, and sooner or later, I do have enough to put it back together. But I'm waiting on the sales. I'm waiting on the sales and some other things to get in before I do that. The red cable. Oh yeah, yeah. That you have to go to. That goes to your controller. I'll show you. Devin, yes, I do have a dirt bike. It is a CFR 450R. John, right here. So the red that wire you was referring to, you connect it to this. So this is your low brake. So this is your low brake wire. You can connect that, and then what you have to do, you have to go in the controller, and you have to go all the way down to follow. I do have that on my video, and you have to enable e-brake, and then once you do that, Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, got the 250. Running, we going on, man. Nothing much, man. Just doing hall sensors and hall sensor connections, and then we're gonna do our phase. We're gonna be using. To I gotta go to um, advanced all the parts, and I gotta get some more of these eyelets because we're gonna be connecting those to the controller. I did took the controller outside, so I don't have the far driver controllers on me um, today. They out there in the shed, and it's pretty cold out there. So we're gonna continue to cut these phase right here. Uh, so you want to get the controller to dump instant. That's a bad idea, man. That is a bad idea, man. I understand that, but yeah, man, to get something like that, man, you gotta have some instant. You gotta have power. It's the main thing you need is a battery. So if you don't have a good battery, you're not gonna get that craziest torque you looking for. So you gotta get a battery. Start off with that, and then you can work on getting your high power controller, like something like this. Well, not like this, man. This is way too big. This is way too big. Something like this. You want some really instant power? This is what you need to get right here. Kind of, you know. So, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. If you're gonna use cells, you got to use cells. I would just throw a BMS in just to be on the safe side, just in case one of the parallel groups go bad. The BMS will shut you down. You know. Yeah, 96 1800. So that's what that is right there. Is a 96 1800 controller. It is overkill. I don't really need it, but I'm not gonna. So a lot of people don't understand. I had a guy comment saying, well, why you went from the 1200 to the 1800? Ain't it too powerful for the motor? Duh, I already know that. I already know that the control is too powerful for the motor. But is I'm going to use the power all the time? Is I'm going to use that power all the time? No. So, the power's going to be there when I need it. Just like a turbocharged engine, you know what I'm saying? The turbo's there. It will be there when you need it. That's why you tune it. That's right, Lee. So you tune it. You tune the control. You're not going to be running it to the max all the time. And if you do to the max, you're not going to be running to the max all the time. Where in God's word you're going to be running unless you go to the sand flats or a drag strip? Yeah, maybe there. But in the cities where we live, we ain't going to be using all that. And less stress on the controller. That's right. Omar, what's going on, man? A lot of people don't know that, man. It's going to be less heat that the controller is going to have. You can always tune it. Just like I said in my video about those controllers, man. You can run whatever controller you have, but you have to just tune it down to your battery's specification. So if you have a 450 amp controller and your battery is only an 80 amp BMS in it, or your battery only can put out 80 amps, then you turn it down to 80 amps. Now, listen, don't just turn your DC amps down and leave your phase amps way up there. So if you run a 450 controller, far driver, and your phase is 850, okay, don't just turn the DC amps down to 80 and leave your phase all the way to 850. You're gonna blow your battery up, or the BMS is gonna trip. So, say like if you, okay, so check this out. So, say like you don't have a BMS in your battery, right? You don't have a BMS in your battery, and you know your battery can put out 100 amps, right? But you get a freaking 450 amp controller, right? And then all I gotta do is turn the DC amps down, but leave the phase amps all the way up. That controller is still gonna pull 450 just to meet the 850 phase. So you got to turn those down too, because if you don't, you're gonna blow your battery up. So and the reason, because I did it from experience. That's the reason I'm telling y'all. Okay, so take it from me. I'm not saying it because I watched other people say it or just out of just spite. I'm telling you because I did it. Okay, I had a Salvaging 72 150, 80 amp battery, no BMS. I turned it down to 80 amps, right? Just turned it down to 80 amps. I'm thinking, oh, I'm good. It's just gonna pull 80. Hell to the no. That thing, when I seen on the app, it was pulling well over 80, almost 100 and some amps. I was like, and that's the reason why my battery caught fire down the road. I was pulling way too many amps. And that battery got so hot that it blew out the sides. I had to pull over and kick it off. Yeah. So, oh, nice. Oh, nice, Karen Thomas. I'm definitely gonna be watching. Okay. Let's see what we got now. Got going on. Okay, the blue wire. So we got the blue wire on. We gonna just do this a little bit. What I'm saying? We already 53 minutes into the session. I want to keep y'all waiting too long. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know a lot of y'all actually conversating with each other. So I like that. Not only y'all talking to me, but y'all talking to yourselves also on the chat. So everybody, it's almost like everybody's in a some sort of a banquet, a room or something. Hey, how you doing, Black Soldier Fly? Oh, thank you, Grandfather Auto, Grand Theft Auto. My bad. Coco Man, what's going on, man? I was talking to you yesterday, so I forgot what we was doing. Oh, was it batteries? It was something had to do with batteries, or something like that. Programming the controller. So I gotta say, Coco Man, don't worry about that. You can't screw it up. You can't screw up programming the controllers. You know what I'm saying? It's either it's gonna work or it's not gonna work. So you shouldn't have no fear of that. Hell, when I started, I didn't know how to program a controller either. But thanks to other people on YouTube that did it before I did, I learned from them. It was hard though at first because it seemed like they wasn't covering everything that I wanted to learn. So kind of had to. Hey, Darren, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, you see it, man. We just yeah, we're just doing some wire harness. I got some. Oh, Doing a lot better than it was, man. Oh man, I like man for like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I couldn't even hold a live session. Let me see what's going on. Uh, hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If the display is still connected to the controller, then it won't let you in the app. It'll say like lack voltage or something like that. You know what I mean? So, Coco man, that's crazy though, man. I liked it that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you was actually doing some sort of a mission, SEAL team military hunt or something. You know, hunting down a terrorist. That would have looked like he was doing. Yeah. All right. So we got our what the? Oh yeah, he been supposed to be on there. I guess he wasn't coming over today. Maybe he'll come over tomorrow. If he's not gonna come over tomorrow, then I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the Secret 24, and we're gonna do that battery. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that 60-volt battery. I'm gonna take the far driver controls off, and we are going to. I'll probably get those to Roy. I'm gonna get those controls to Roy because they already hooked up. I'm not gonna give him the display, but I'll probably end up getting those controls to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Rob Harmon. Rob Harmon's my boy, but I haven't heard from him in a long time because I gave him my new number, but he never called. So yeah, heck yeah, I know Rob Harmon. Yeah, I talked to him. I used to talk to him on a regular basis. Yeah, what happened though? What? How? I mean, what happened? Let me see here. Let's go right here. And he's a battery builder too. Mike, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, I forgot. I seen it to you. So what I'm gonna do, Mike? I'm gonna send you my new number when I get off live session. Okay? April and still. Oh damn. Yeah, something got to be going on. That's not really like him to put up like that, unless something. I had a problem with some batteries, but the people finally got their batteries. So yeah, I got you, Mike. So let me show you. I'm gonna show you this battery. It's in the box, but oh, okay, guys. So in this box, okay. So this inside this box. Oh shit. Damn, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh man. I'll talk to you later. But in this box is a 80 amp hour battery, 72 volts, charger, wire harness, everything, BMS, 200 amp BMS, Samsung 50 cells, ready to go to the one of my subscribers. Um, what I'm saying is that this has been a long time. They paid. Let me see. So they paid. I know I got their orders in here somewhere. Just give me a minute. 19. Nope, not that one. Just give me 1 minute because I have the order in here. All right, here we go. Okay, so they paid on the 24th of September. So so the owner, Mr. Williams, he paid on the September the 5th. Him and also Aaron. So him and Aaron had ordered some batteries from me. They both paid on September, and what happened is these shipment of cells had got lost. So they went to customs, and then somehow FedEx lost it, or FedEx said they never received it. So I had to contact my supplier that I ordered the cells from, and okay, Ronnie, yeah. So it was September the 5th, and here it is, December the 11th. That's woo. That was like 4 months from now. You know what I'm saying? So they've been waiting a long time for their batteries to be made. I know, crap happens, but I'm glad my supplier sent me another batch of cells to build a battery, and now I have built it. It's in the box, ready to ship out tomorrow. So they will be happy. Also, I have let's see who else I got to build. I got another battery for a stealth bomber, and then one more. Oh dang, that's. But I got one more battery going to Texas. Okay, so that's my order book. All right, so damn, I'm sorry, Mooniac. I'm pronouncing it right, man. But yeah, sorry to hear that, man. But that's not like Rob to do anything like that, man. I'm gonna try to call him today and see what happens. Anyway, so let me go put this back. This is a heavy battery. It's almost like 50 pounds. But he wanted an 80 amp hour battery, and he got one. Woo! Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's a lot. That thing is heavy. That thing is heavy, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Like I say, Mooniac, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like I say, I talked to Rob on a regular basis, and he's really good at his work. And I was trying to promote him too, because I wasn't really trying to do batteries. I wasn't trying to build no batteries. I was trying to push everything out to him because that was his business, and my business was only just to do YouTube, just to build e-bikes and ride them. And here I am now, building batteries. But people, people like what they see, I guess, and I am eating Twix, so I'm sorry. I don't mean to be eating in front of y'all like that, but it doesn't hurt with a little snack every now and then. Yeah, that's right, Coco man. I don't start a BMS unless the customer asks. Like this one. So, customer reaches out to me and they say, "Hey, can you build me a battery with such and such cells? I want such amp hours, and I'm running such controller, but can you install a BMS on them?" I say, "Yeah, heck yeah." Um, yeah. I don't know, Coco man. I talk to you down there every day. Uh, I mean, pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot of y'all that I know by heart because I talk to y'all on a regular basis. Oh, that's not tight. I don't like that one. See, that one's gonna fall. Let me see. Yep, I knew it. It wasn't all right. So we're gonna redo that. I like to do a pull test on these just to make sure they don't come out. Uh, Single cell battery at 100 amp BMS. The only cell I know about that kit is a JP40 or a P45B. I think they can pull up over 100 amps on a with a 4.2 volt. All right, now that was in. Okay, that was in. Let's go ahead and do this again. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, all right. So we're gonna have our red. Okay. So red. We almost done, guys. I think I'm almost done for today. To be honest, just gotta get these in, glue them in, and yeah, I gotta go to auto advanced auto parts, and I gotta get some more materials. I gotta order some heat, some foam. Oh, I don't think that one's on all the way. It's on. And you hear that click? That click is good. That click. All right, so we got blue. So I'm trying to make this plug and play, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. Plug and play. That means we ain't got to do nothing else. So blue, green, and yellow. Okay. I don't want to mess up, you know what I'm saying, because it's harder to it's hard to correct these stuff once they they messes up. Anywho, so we don't have to mess with the hub motor wires. So these come from the controller, and all we have to do is plug and play. I will be installing some eyelids on these. So all we have to do is screw it down. The only thing I have to do now, which is this, let me see, which is this. Now the only thing I have to do now, that's not it. Hold on. Here it is. I think. But anyways, oh, here it is. All right. So this is the harness that I'm making for the far driver. So the only thing I have to do now is to I have to make a splitter. This is the yellow wire that's going to send the power to two controllers. So what I'm going to do right here is, oh yeah. Let me see what y'all talking about. Suron? Damn, man. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I'll say around about maybe between 100 and 150 amps. Yeah. So, anyways. So what I got to do now is I got to make a splitter. So I got to make a splitter from here because this is going to go to the master controller, and then it's going to go split off. And then this is going to be our primary. This is going to be our secondary. So what I got to do now, I already added a secondary a connector. So you can see. So this is the secondary connector, and it's going to come from this controller to this controller. So I need a male. So I need one female. Well, I need another male because I got to redo that one. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to do that one. And then I need to do and that's the reason why I didn't have got any parts for it yet. So, yeah. Yeah, these are JST connectors. So, this is what I use a lot on my builds. And so I have that. Okay. Like I mentioned in early today on my live session, you can get this from Amazon. So it's a 2,000 piece. I'm going to get another box of this just to have on hand. But it's 2,000 pieces that you can get. And you can just pretty much build your own harness if you want with these connections. Also, guys, if y'all want to build your own batteries and you want to glue them together instead of using cell holders, grab some of this. This is a Work Pro glue. So this is black. So this is black hot glue, and it's really strong. Okay, there are battery companies. I'm not going to say their names, but battery companies are actually using this glue as well. Even though they're using cell holders, they're actually using this too. Okay, so I just want to let y'all know this is what I'm actually using. And for those boys that want to get down and dirty with high amps, if you have an old Sparky, Grab you some of this. Now I got this from AliExpress. It's point 0.3. If you just want to use copper by itself, use point 0.3. That's going to give you a lot of current flow, or you can flow current through your battery and be happy. That is pure copper. So that is pure copper. I do also have pure nickel. I mean, not pure nickel, but here's some more copper that I'm using too. And this is point 0.2. And this is pure copper too. So this is point 0.2 by 30. And I'll use just straight copper if somebody wants straight copper. They pulling like 200 amps or so, like under 200 amps. I'll just use straight copper if you want, you know what I'm saying? So, and for the guys that want to just, hey, I want an 80 amp battery or 50 amp battery, I got something for you too. So this is, this is pure nickel. And we'll use this too, huh? So I have everything for your setup. I have basically every bus bar connection, and if you want the nickel, you want the ones. Hey, how you doing, Sam? And if you want the nickel inserts, I can make those. I can get those too. These are gonna go on my battery. Some of them, anyways. So I do have the ones with nickel inserts too. This is 1 millimeter, so it's not 1. It's not 0.5 or 0.3. This is 1 millimeter copper, and this thing is tough as nails. I can't even cut it. No, I don't make batteries, but if you want one made, I will make it for you. But I'm really not a battery guy, to be honest. But yeah, but I do. The bus bars are for no cell holders, and they are heavy as hell. Probably have my battery in like. What's that? Yeah, I do that too. I assemble them and everything. I just built the battery for a customer. It's going to be shipped to Ohio tomorrow. But my main thing I like to do is harnesses. Man, let's see here. So I need to cut this. So this is what I like to do, Sam, right here, is making, wire harness. I like to build bikes. I like to build e-bikes, and I encourage y'all to build your own e-bike. If you can't do it, then yes, you can pay somebody to do it for you. But you're going to save a lot of money if you do it yourself. I mean, to be honest, you can do it yourself. Now, I like to keep the BMS wires that I don't use, because they I can use them as, a little bit of now let's see, let me cut that a little bit. Let me see. Let me cut that a little bit. Where is my razor? Okay, there it is. Cut that a little bit. And I think we're going to add a one of these on there. Let's see here. Hold on. 12,000 watt more. Damn. 30 years. That's a lot of experience though. Oh, that was 30 years ago. Oh, my bad. Oh shit. Dang. Oh man. So did you build that scooter yourself, Sam? I'm just curious. Cause like I say, I just want come on. It's slipped out of my hand. Maybe I shouldn't do this until I actually get. Okay, let's lay it down. So let's line this up, and we're going to put our. Now this is going to roll over to the other controller. Let me see. The Lucky Charm, man. Hey, I just did a video. I want to do a video about motorcycles. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people getting into, getting electric motorcycles. You know what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the zero motorcycles, anything like that. But the fly e-bikes. A lot of people getting into because they're a little bit on the budget side, and they come with lead acid batteries, and they want to modify those and and thinking, saying like that's another good solution. And to be honest, it is not. In my opinion, it is not, because now it's more practical or make more sense to me financially just to go and buy a motorcycle from Facebook Marketplace for a couple $1,000s instead of me, trying to buy an e-bike that costs that kind of money. Then you have to modify it to even just hang with traffic, let alone trying to hang with motorcycles. You know, that's a lot of money. Yeah, yeah. Lee's in Orlando. Lee, I thought you was really was in Opaka, running. Weren't you up there in Opaka, Florida? Was near Orlando, like almost like right there by Orange, not Orange Blossom Trail, but what is that? What is that other one? Colonial Drive. That's what it is. Yeah, Colonial Drive. Yeah. So, how much of a difference? Oh, not bad. If you bet yourself, it's gonna be real cheap to be. No, I do, Lee. I know where Parker at, but you in Sebring house. I'm in Avon Park, man. Oh, so we got Sebring in the house, not too far from where I'm at, and I'm here in Avon Park. All right, so I think we got it done, guys. I think we got it done, and we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. So we have a Hall sensors. That's gonna go to the controller. Let me see. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that's gonna go to the primary controller. All right, let's get that out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it worked. Yeah, yeah. He the security guy at Walmart. I don't let nobody else know that though. Oh man, one, two, three, four. Okay. So we're gonna have our like a black and I mean our red. We're gonna have. Damn, I did the wrong one. That's fine. That's fine. It's supposed to be in a 4-pin, but I put a 5 in there. And then we'll have our um. Hold on, come on. There we go. Now I'm gonna pull you on through. Okay. So I got that pulled through right now. That's gonna go to the and then we'll have our one line communication. That's gonna go in now. Okay, so that's hooked up. So this is what I'm doing now. Now I'm gonna cut this, and then we'll be done. This will be a damn nail a plug and play unit now, since we had that covered right there. Uh, oh yeah, it take me 2 hours to get, man. You if 2 hours, yeah, cause you down there by Daytona. I wonder how far Jacksonville away from me though, then, cause I used to live closer though to Orlando, and that's what I want to do. I want to move close to Orlando, so I can start doing my e-bike. I want to expand my channel, man. I don't want to be stuck here all my life right here. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see what y'all got going on. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I agree. It is a long ways, man. Oh man, Jacksonville, boy. I don't want to go that dang far. I'm too close to Georgia then. All right, so now we're gonna put that in. So this is the secondary. So this is gonna go in here. All right, guys. So this is how we're gonna do it. And okay, almost done. Yeah. Okay. Take that out right there. All right, so we're done. Now that plugs into here. All right, guys. So let me show you what we got going on. A lot of stuff here. A lot of cluster, cluster fuck. I ain't want to cuss too much. We still got to do our cables. So we still got to do these. We're going to put outlets on here, new terminals on these. And we got to put terminals on these. And waiting on the throttle to come. I forgot about that. I don't have a throttle yet. Damn. Okay. All right. So waiting on the throttle to come from with that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm more. I'm more. Well, Coco man, I'm more central. So I'm right in Central Florida. You know what I'm saying? So Tampa, Clearwater is more on the east west coast. I'm more center. So I'm right between Vero and like Sarasota, St. Petersburg, and all that stuff right there. So and you know what I'm saying. So we in a tri-county area right here. Oh yeah, I love the domino throttle. That's going back on my bike as a matter of fact. Uh, anyway, so what we have here now is that here is our wiring harness. So we have these not going to be used. So we're going to cut these off right now, and I'm going to show you the sequence. Let me show you the diagram of what we're doing. All right, so our red wire, that's going to be battery. So we're going to have battery. We got battery positive, battery negative. That's the negative is going to it's going to run to the display. It's not going to run nowhere else. Battery wire is going to run to the switch. Okay, so that's going to run to our switch. When you turn that switch on, it's going to send signal uh, in this junction here to the display, back down to the controller through these red wires right here, and then so this red wire is going to go into this orange wire. Okay, just like that. That was going to turn the secondary far driver controller on, just like that. And then we have our phase, our hall sensors. They're going to be hooked up like this. So that's going to be our secondary hall sensor. This is going to be our primary hall sensor right here. It's going to go like that. So this is our primary, secondary, and then this right here is going to run into our primary like that. Okay, so that's how that's going to be right there. We're going to have another red wire like this going to the battery positive. That's what's going to send signal to our switch. It's going to send a signal to the switch. We turn that on, and then it's going to send the power to the far driver controller. So that's what yeah, man, that's right, yeah. Oh man, yeah, man. So I'm sorry, yeah. But these gonna hook in here. So let me see here. Let's see here. So we have this. It's gonna hook into that. So we have the arrows going in. Let's see. Hopefully that is not going to damage anything. But the arrow says right there. Come on, get in there. There we go. So it's in. So now we have a whole complete wire harness that we made for the Aerial Rider Grizzly. That's how it looks. So this is the whole complete wire harness right here. We do have to we do have to glue this in right here, and we are pretty much done. so far. I gotta go get some more supplies in a minute. All right. So I'm gonna sit and rap with y'all for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm done right now. So let me see what y'all got doing. So how many people out there working in the cold? Uh, you know, so how many people out there doing their thing? You know what I'm saying? I'm actually working on e-bikes, but I'm pretty much done right now. We're gonna put this away. So we're gonna go ahead and put that away. Let that stay right there, and we're gonna go ahead and put that. Let me see what y'all got. Yeah, it's cold. It is cold. I want to go. I want to work on Cody's bike. I want to work on Cody's bike, and I want to go ahead and put. I brought two cells that I want to go ahead and make it a 60 volt. So I'm gonna take those. Now I'm gonna snatch those far drivers off. I don't know when I want to get started though. I don't know if I want to start tomorrow and just do her and just spend the whole entire day on her bike, because I do got to do her 100s too as well. So, oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So, Ronnie, if you want to get with me, man, just email me at the E-bikeguy08 at gmail.com, and then we can always go from there. Seriously, we can go from there. But I'm going to, well, I probably just do that for a live session though. But oh yeah, well this actually is for a person that do DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? Uh, okay, I'm gonna do that. As a matter of fact, uh, Razu, 2011, what's going on? Yeah, when I do the T House e-bike, I'll do a video on welding it up. Roy's gonna weld it up. Either me or Roy's gonna weld it up, and we'll do a video on that. You know what I'm saying? But what I do first, Omar, is I build the battery up. So I'm gonna chop the top tube off. It's gonna come completely off. Chop that off, and then I'm gonna make the battery here. So each time I make a series connection, I'll take it and I measure up to the frame so I can kind of shape it up to the frame. And then once I get that down, then I take markings and then I weld how much space that we have, because we do need a little clearance for the battery bag, and that's how we gonna do that right there. Oh shoot! For the winner, I don't know, man. The 125cc scooter. I don't know, man. I ain't really too big in those scooters. No saying. We got dread. Okay, okay. Oh, 20, yeah, 20,000 subscribers, man. Yeah, it's coming though. You know what I'm saying? But it's there. Yeah, man. 20,000. That's crazy, man. That's crazy because I would never find myself. But I couldn't do it without y'all and my family. I couldn't do this by myself. You know. So, that's crazy, man. But damn sure appreciate that. Appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. That's why I like doing live. That's why I like talking to y'all guys. So, because uh, without y'all, it'd be boring here. I'd be not working. I'd just be, filling my thumbs, working on batteries and stuff like that. Getting electrocuted by the batteries and stuff. uh, oh yeah, yeah, big boys only, man. Testing it, yay. Uh, No, it is not. It's not. You can, Mr. Green Thumb, you can run batteries, and long as the voltage is the same, you can run those batteries in parallel. And if you're really that, cautious, grab you one of these. Okay, this is a battery blender. Okay, so what it does the same thing as you plugging two batteries together, but this maybe give you a peace of mind that everything is safe when you run two batteries in parallel. So you have two batteries going here, and then here's your output that goes to your controller. So this is just a little, you know, battery blender. And this one is from 20 to 72 volts, and the max is 30 amps. Okay, so this is it right here. A parallel conversion. I don't know, maybe 20 bucks. You like? What you trying? Like you want me to make a parallel plug for you? But if you want of these, just go to Amazon. They sell them all day. It's just a battery blender, you know. So, yeah. Oh shoot, it is going on 2 o'clock, and E-bike kid is about to be out of school. I didn't know it was that late. Um, I do podcasts. Yeah, it don't matter. I do podcasts. I'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I sit here and group up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe me and Maurice need to do a group chat like a. Damn, I wonder if you do. I might call him, ask him that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot. Yeah, yeah. That'll be fantastic. I didn't thought about that. You know, that would be really awesome. I'm gonna talk to Maurice and see if he wants to do anything like that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I think I do that. But anyways, you really don't need a you really don't need this though. I mean, as long as you charge your voltage up, make sure they're the same. Then you can plug them in, and you can let them stay plugged in. And then I believe you can charge one, and it'll charge the other because if let's just say, well, they're both gonna run down together. But let's just say one of them's like 72 volts, and the other was like maybe 70 volts. You can plug that 72 volt charger in the 70-volt battery, and once it reaches a little bit over the 72-volt battery voltage, then they're gonna balance each other out. Just like, I don't have no cells with me right now, but I need to get cells for demonstration. Uh, just when you put cells in parallel, it's the same concept as you put two batteries in parallel. It's just that it's on a bigger scale. You know what I'm talking about? So, um, Dwayne Johnson, just email me at the E-bikeguy at gmail.com. Okay, I'm put a link in the description. Once I get done with this, if anybody wants something done, I'm gonna have my email address in there, and then we can go from there. So I'm not, I don't have a business phone or anything like that yet. I wish I do. Then I can say, just I'll put my number and say, hey man, just call, and or text, see if you got any inquiries of getting a battery done. But anyways, I wish I had I wish I had some cells to demonstrate what I was talking about. I might do a live session on that tomorrow about how cells work in parallel series. Even though if you have a big battery, two 72-volt batteries, 60 volt, whatever the case may be on voltage, you have two of those together. You want to run those in parallel. It's the same as putting two individual cells together and run those in parallel. It's just that those two batteries are just much bigger, on a much bigger scale than the two small ones. Okay, so yeah, yeah, no problem. Dr. Green Thumb, no problem at all. Uh, yeah, I got to work out this afternoon, and I work out every night. I don't know about tonight. It's a little bit chilly. Oh shoot. Okay, so it's about 11. It's about 2. Yeah. Oh, what now? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, guys, maybe tomorrow I'm probably doing another live session. What I'm gonna do tomorrow on a live session, if I'm not too busy, I'm going to take e-bike mom's battery. We're going to take that apart, and we're going to add two more cells to it. Okay, we're going to add two more cells, and that's going to turn it from a 52 volt to a 60 volt battery. Okay, because we're going to get ready to modify the Bentley Secret 24. Oh, so that was my daughter. Well, we're going to get ready to modify the Secret 24. It is not going to be a dual home motor. The wheel just came in not too long ago, so I'm going to show you the front wheel. So I got this wheel custom made, guys. So this is the wheel. Woo. Hold on, guys. So this is the wheel that I just got custom made. It is a champion wheel, by the way. This is a 24-inch wheel. Okay. Now, um, we're going with a QS 205 5,000 watt hub motor on the Seeker 24, so we'll no longer have the dual gear hub motors at all. So it's going to be a totally different e-bike when we get done. It is going from 52 volts to 60 volts. It is going to have a four driver 72 360 controller. It is going to be a beast e-bike. Uh, yes, that is aluminum. Yeah, so I want y'all to stay tuned for that as we will try to modify her e-bike. And we're going to be modifying the Super Ninja as well. It will be getting a 72 volt, not a 72 volt, but a far driver 72 360 as well. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot of things going down. We're going to have a lot of video, especially their reactions on how they like the bike. We're going to have that Insta 360 on them, just to get their reaction on how the performance and power of their e-bike is going to be. So, so anyways, guys, so I got to go pick up my son from school. It's been a blast talking with everybody on this live session. Even though we just made a bunch of crap, it's not really crap, but just wiring, So, uh, yeah, man. Thank you, man. Everybody for joining the live session, and thank you a lot. Okay, guys. So y'all just don't know how it is, man. I will see y'all later, guys. Thank you, Lee, for being a moderator today. You did excellent work, man. And always come back when I got saying when I'm on live. Okay, guys. Okay, Lee. But yeah, all right, guys. I will see y'all later.